Hey, what's going on everyone? It's me, Mr. Mario, and in this video I'm going to be taking a look at Easy Package Extractor and showing you all really briefly how to use this if you have a jailbroken PS4. Now, this isn't as self-explanatory as the title would lead you to believe. This has been created by a gentleman named Lapy who has made some really awesome games and applications for the PS4. I've covered them on my podcast Mod Chat. I really haven't covered them as tutorials until I really had to utilize one here, which is Easy Package Extractor. Now, despite the name, it does not extract the files out of a package file. See, if you have a jailbroken PS4, you probably have fake package files like these games and such right here. Now, the idea of this is you would take your USB drive, pop it into your PS4, and then you use Easy Package Extractor to take any of the applications installed on your PS4, like any of your fake package files, and dump them as a package file itself onto your USB drive. So in a way, copying it from the PS4 to your USB drive, but in an installable fashion. Now, you might be wondering why you want to do this. Well, the example I'm going to use here is I actually have, like, these are games that I have and I've backed up and I've generated into fake package files, but there is one or two games on my PS4 that are installed, for example, where I've backed them up myself, I've created the fake package files, I've installed them on here, but me and my infinite wisdom decided to delete the fake package files off of my computer, so I'd like to get them back without recompiling the whole game or repacking the whole game. So for the example I'm going to use for this is my PS1 game here, Grand Theft Auto 2. If you are interested in installing and getting PS1 games up and running on your jailbroken PS4, I have a full tutorial on this. But this is a great example of a game that I ended up creating a fake package of. I no longer have it on my computer, but I have it on my PS4, and I'd like to extract it without recreating the whole thing. So for this, we're of course going to need our jailbroken PS4. You are going to need to make sure it has been put into a jailbroken state, so you've run the Mira or the HIN payload, and you'll need a USB drive. So for this, let's go ahead and move over to our PC to download the Easy Package Extractor. So one thing to note here, I'm going to have a couple links down below in the description. You see version 1.04 and earlier of the Easy Package Extractor is designed for firmware 5.05 on the PS4. So if you have a firmware 5.05 jailbroken PS4, you'll want to use this first link for download 1.0.4 or earlier of Easy Package Extractor. However, Lapy himself ended up tweeting out 1.05, and this version is only for firmware 6.72. So if you're running the 6.72 jailbreak, this is the version you're going to want to use. You cannot interchange them. So if you're on 5.05, you can't use the 6.72 version, and vice versa. If you need to double check your firmware version, you can simply go to your settings, go all the way down to system, and check out system information. And right there, your system software, that's the information that you're going to need. So now that we've downloaded Easy Package Extractor, we're going to need our USB drive. For this, grab a USB drive, make sure it has enough storage space on there for the package file you want to extract over to it, or package files. Mine's only a 16 gig, but this should be more than enough for the one or two games I need off my system. You need to right click, go to Properties, and check the File System. And you'll want to use exFAT for this. So if it's not exFAT, if you need to format your drive, back up anything you care about off of your drive, right click, Format. You want to use exFAT, default allocation size and quick format is fine, and that's all good. So now for the Easy Package Extractor, we simply go to the root of the USB drive and copy and paste the Easy Package Extractor package file on here. And once this is done being copied over, we can now come back here, right click, safely eject our USB drive, and move it over to our PS4. Over at your PS4, again, make sure you have run the required payload you need. Now go over to Settings, go to Debug Settings, make sure you have your USB drive plugged into the PS4, go to Game, OK, Package Installer, and we're going to install Easy Package Extractor. So now that's done, we can come here and check it out. We have it. So let's go ahead and launch Easy Package Extractor. So as you can see, this is how it looks. Now if you need to switch between your internal and external hard drive, if you have an external hard drive, you use the L1 and R1 buttons. I only have an internal drive on here, but if you need to select a game and change the options of what you want to dump, you can press the triangle button. As you can see, that is copy, package, and patch. Copy, package, and DLCs, copy, patch, DLCs, copy, package only, copy, patch only, copy, DLCs only, or copy everything. So for this, I'm going to find the game I need here, where you can just use the left and right buttons on your D-pad to sort through what you need. And here we go. For this example, I'm going to be using Grand Theft Auto 2. So there's no patch, there's no DLC, but I'm just going to copy everything. So once you select your game, just press the X button. And as you can see, it now says copying Grand Theft Auto 2.pkg to the USB device. And that's exactly what it's doing. It's just taking your installed application and copying it to your USB in a installable package form. Now this is going a bit slowly because the read speed on here is pretty good, but the write speed for the USB drive I'm using is quite awful. Thankfully this is a small enough game. But either way, it looks like we're almost done here, so there we go, copy successful. Now that I've gotten what I need, I can exit out of here and go ahead, grab that USB device and take it back over to your PC. So right here, as you can see, I plugged in my USB drive. If we go right here, I've already deleted out the Easy Package Extractor, but I got my Grand Theft Auto 2 package, and now I can copy that back over to my PC. And that's about all there is to it. So hopefully that was easy enough to follow and check out, and I'm not sure how many people are really going to be making major use of this, but again, if you're in an odd situation where there is a package file you need directly off your PS4 right then and there, you can use Easy Package Extractor to pull it off and pop it onto a USB drive. Anyways, that's it for this tutorial. This is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you all for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, a like would absolutely be appreciated, and if you didn't like it, a dislike is fine as well too.